Welcome to the Hollywood Secrets Information. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating world of Hollywood actors who are over 60. We'll take a journey back in time to see what they looked like when they were young and compare it to their current appearances. These actors have not only shaped the film industry with their exceptional talent, but they've also shown us what it means to age gracefully in the spotlight. 1. Meryl Streep. One of the most respected actresses in Hollywood, Meryl Streep's career has spanned over 4 decades. In her youth, Streep radiated beauty and sophistication, with striking cheekbones and expressive eyes. Now in her 70s, she has maintained her elegance and continues to take on roles that challenge her as an actress. 2. Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro, known for his roles in Taxi Driver and The Godfather Part 2, was a handsome and intense young actor with a rugged charm. Now in his 80s, De Niro's face shows the lines of experience, but he still exudes that same charisma. 3. Helen Mirren Dame. Helen Mirren was a stunner in her younger years, with her blonde locks and piercing eyes. Today, at 78, Mirren embraces her silver hair and continues to break the mold for what aging actresses can do in Hollywood. 4. Al Pacino. Al Pacino, best known for Scarface and The Godfather, was the epitome of cool in his youth, with his dark, brooding features. At 83, Pacino's face tells the story of his long and successful career, but his fiery spirit remains undiminished. 5. Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford was the ultimate adventurer in films like Indiana Jones and Star Wars. In his younger days, Ford had a rugged, all-American look. Now in his 80s, he has aged gracefully and still retains the charm that made him a Hollywood heartthrob. 6. Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton, who shot to fame with Annie Hall, was known for her quirky beauty and unique sense of style. At 78, Keaton's distinctive look has only become more iconic with her age, as she continues to defy conventional beauty standards. 7. Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson, with his deep voice and imposing presence, was already an icon in his younger years. Now in his mid-70s, he's still one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood, with a cool, seasoned look that mirrors his powerful performances. 8. Jane Fonda. Jane Fonda was a fitness queen and activist, with a stunning youthful beauty in films like Barbarella. Now in her 80s, she remains just as active, both on screen and off, with her timeless beauty and fierce energy. 9. Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's calm and authoritative voice matched his youthful elegance. Now at 86, Freeman's appearance, with his distinctive freckles and gray hair, conveys the wisdom of his many years in Hollywood. 10. Sigourney Weaver. Sigourney Weaver, known for her role in Alien, was a tall, statuesque beauty in her younger years. Now in her 70s, she has maintained her strong presence, continuing to take on roles that challenge gender and age norms. 11. Anthony Hopkins. Anthony Hopkins was a classically trained, handsome actor in his youth. Now in his late 80s, Hopkins has taken on more reflective roles, and his face has become more distinguished with time. 12. Michelle Pfeiffer. Michelle Pfeiffer was known for her stunning looks in films like Scarface and The Fabulous Baker Boys. Now in her 60s, she still possesses a striking beauty and continues to be a Hollywood A-lister. 13. Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner was the quintessential all-American actor in his prime, starring in films like Dances with Wolves. Now in his late 60s, Costner still embodies the rugged charm of his youth. 14. Goldie Hawn. Goldie Hawn was the ultimate free spirit in the 70s, with her bright smile and golden hair. Now in her late 70s, she still has that joyful sparkle and remains one of Hollywood's beloved stars. 15. Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges was a youthful, handsome actor with a bohemian vibe in his early films. Now in his 70s, he has embraced a more rugged, silver fox look, with his acting just as powerful as ever. 16. Cher. Cher, with her bold style and incredible voice, was a pop culture icon in her youth. Now in her 70s, she continues to defy aging, remaining as glamorous and unique as she was decades ago. 17. Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington was one of the most handsome men in Hollywood when he burst onto the scene in the 80s. Now in his 60s, he still exudes confidence and strength in every role he takes on. 18. Glenn Close. Glenn Close, with her sharp features and intense performances, was a beauty in her youth. At 76, she still captivates audiences with her compelling presence and continues to take on powerful roles. 19. Danny Glover. Danny Glover was a dynamic young actor in films like Lethal Weapon. Now in his mid-70s, he continues to shine as a veteran actor, with his face reflecting the experience of his long career. 20. Sally Field. Sally Field's youthful energy and charm were evident in her early roles. Now in her mid-70s, she remains a beloved figure in Hollywood, with a natural grace that has only grown with age. 21. Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood was the rugged cowboy in his youth, starring in classic westerns. Now in his 90s, Eastwood's weathered face tells the story of a long, storied career, though he still directs and occasionally acts. 22. Julie Andrews. Julie Andrews was a fresh-faced, golden-voiced star in The Sound of Music. Now in her late 80s, she remains a beloved icon, with her elegance and class still evident. 23. Bill Murray. Bill Murray, known for his comedic genius, had a boyish charm in his youth. Now in his 70s, his humor is still sharp, and he embraces his silver-haired, elder statesman look. 24. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson was a striking, tall figure in films like Schindler's List. Now in his 70s, Neeson's commanding presence and rugged good looks remain intact. 25. Jessica Lange. Jessica Lange was a stunning beauty in her youth, and now in her mid-70s, she still possesses that elegance, playing more mature but no less powerful roles. These 25 actors show us that age is not a barrier in Hollywood. Many of them have maintained successful careers and continue to break new ground in the industry. Their youthful looks may have changed, but their talent and passion for acting remain as strong as ever. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Hollywood secrets.